So today we are going to be building Klombo from Fortnite. He's a pretty cool looking dude. And to be fair, he looks bigger than I expected. He looks quite a bit bigger from, pictures that I've seen. He does look bigger than I thought he did. So that's pretty good. So we're going to do that today. Good bit of Klombo. And I think that would take us to the end of the stream. We might have time for a little bit more or just a chill and a chat. I don't know, but yeah, we'll just do as we do and see what we do. Let's just check that YouTube is working because sometimes it don't, and I need to check because for some reason it wasn't. Oh, we're good. We've got that working. That's fine then. Happy days. Is it? Yeah, there we go. Cool. And Twitch and yeah, seems to be working all right. Odd. We're a bit delayed, but we're all good. So we've got the chat going, cool, sweet-o, and we're on TikTok. Happy days. Hey Cal, how are you doing? Hope you're doing well. So we're going to be doing the Klombo set number 77077 with 1084 pieces, and it includes these two minifigures and a spider. So basically get a Peely minifigure, and I can't remember what that dude's called. But that dude, that's the other dude that we get. So yeah, two minifigs. And here's a look at the back, which again looks pretty cool. Again, it looks quite big. It'd be interesting how big it actually is. Don't think we're going to be getting on display. Well, in one of these shelving units anyway. But you never know. We might do. Right. And we've got plastic bags for a change. We've been having paper bags for so long that now we have plastic bags. Right, there's the instructions. Got this extra piece here. And how many bags we got? We got 5, 6. There's bag 1, bag 2, bag 3, bag 4, bag 5. 8 bags. So there are 8 bags in total. Let's pop them down there. They're quite big bags as well, to be fair. They all seem pretty big bags. They're not really small bags, which is good. I like a good big bag. And we have this aeroplane part. I'm not sure what that's going to be all about, to be fair. Maybe his bottom of his jaw or his tail. I do not know. Looking at the picture, I cannot see. Maybe his tail. Or maybe we're actually really building a plane. You never do know, do you? That's what we could be building. A plane. And yeah, in the instructions, we've obviously got the fact that we can redeem the Peely figure as a skin on Fortnite, so I'll have to remember to do that because I still haven't done that for the last set. So there's a couple of skins I'm missing out on. Would have been nice to have had a bit of information on Klombo. I'm sure some people would have appreciated a little bit of info on who Klombo is. I can't fully remember. I don't think I started playing Fortnite until after Klombo had vanished or died. I think he did. I think he passed away. Right. So, it's in my eye. Hope everyone is doing well. It is very, very hot here in the UK. Very, very hot. Far too hot. Too hot, and I don't like it. It's far too hot. But we battle through it. I do like this. It's a nice molded, printed skin for Peely. I'm going to get all of the Fortnite minifigs and I'm going to put them together in a nice little display, I think, because they're all kind of like hidden away in the bus at the moment, and that's not good enough, is it really? So Peely needs the sword. Kind of feel I might be nicking this sword and putting it into my Royal Knight armies, because that's quite a nice little sword. That is a good sword. And then we have, so there we have Peely. That one might be a better screen to show it at. So there is Peely. So he looks pretty cool. Might be a good one as well. There we go. I can never know where the frigging camera is. There we go. And we have this little spider dude that is there as well, so we can have a little fight with the spider while we build this. So right now we're going to build building. I think it's just a bit of the display area, so it's this bit here. So yeah, it looks like just a little bit of the display bit. So yeah, hope everyone is good. I haven't done too much this week with Lego building, but I plan to do quite a bit towards the end of the week. So it's going to be a busy end of the week and busy weekend with Lego building, I think. I'm going to be... so tomorrow I'm going to order something for the double reward points. I don't know what yet. I'm really torn. I don't have the money, but I'm really torn to get the boutique hotel. So we might be getting the boutique hotel, and yeah, I might get a couple of the Fortnite sets at Lego Shop on Sunday. So yeah, that's new sets. I am wanting to continue sorting through the backlog of Lego, not Lego sets, but Lego bricks that I've got out the loft. So I need to sort through those, get them organized into individual boxes, and I also want to carry on, and I'd ideally like to finish the original Bakuda pirate ship over there. I kind of want to get that finished as well. That would be awesome. Right, 3. There we go. There we go. I was missing the bad boy. But yeah, I hope everybody is doing well, and you're having a fantastic week. I might nip to the shops as well actually and see what random Lego discounts we can find. I want to spend a bit of time. I've got Friday booked off as a holiday from work, so I'm hoping to spend a bit of time Friday basically recording some videos. I don't mind getting a load of videos pre-recorded for the YouTube channel. So that is the plan. So I'll get a load of those. It'd be nice to get a couple of weeks worth of content recorded. And it kind of just frees me up a little bit to just be a little bit ahead of myself and feel like I'm less rushed with recording content. That's the plan. Whether it happens or not, I am not sure. I was going to do a stream on Friday as well, to be fair, but I don't know. I don't know if I want to just yet. It's difficult to know whether it's worth doing or not. Because it's just so competitive at that time. But at the same time, you know, there's very few viewers at this time of the day. So it's a catch-22 situation. Long term, I wouldn't be able to do videos on a Friday evening, so maybe it's not worth even attempting that. There we go. So we've got a nice little bush. It's quite cool how they've done that, actually, to be fair. I do like that. That'd be nice for, like, get red ones of these, making like a raspberry bush or something. But that's quite a clever way of doing a bush. I really like that. It's smart. Smart. Right, that bush can go there. Right, now we are building the beast. We are building Klombo. There he is. So yeah, I think he's going to be pretty big. He's going to be a pretty big boy. He's going to be a big boy. But yeah, I really enjoyed Peely last week. Getting that one done. That was an awesome build. That was definitely one of my top builds of the year so far. 100%. I mean, I suppose that's not hard to do because I built more this year than ever. So it's probably not hard to do. Right, what we're doing? Some more of these. Pop those on there. But yeah, so it's really hot in the UK. I am actually sweltering, and do you know what? I didn't think it'd be that bad. But then as soon as these lights have gone on, it's like, Jesus, it's hot. Jeez, it is hot. I am sweating in places I shouldn't be sweating. Oh, that's a nice. I like this blue. That's a nice blue. I do like the striking colours. What else was blue and purple? It was the llama. So these blue and purple colours go really well together. And that was what was the llama. Some good colours. Some good colours. Right, so we need these things. I've not seen these before. These are quite funky. I like them. They're cool. They are cool pieces. Right, and then we want that there, and hey Shady Step, how are you doing? Nice to see you. How is your day going? That goes da. And I'll figure out what piece this is for now. Nice, glad to hear it. Where are you from? Boom. Right, that goes there. This is cool. So they did this on Italy. Oh, nice. I've never been to Italy, but I love it. I've always wanted to go. I'm obsessed with, this is going to be very stereotyping, so I apologise. But I am obsessed with pizza and making my own pizza in the pizza oven in the garden. Love it. So I've always wanted to go to Naples for proper Neapolitan pizza. But yeah, they did that with Peely, where you've got the love heart made out, the actual heart. That's amazing. I do like that. That is cool. Are you building much Lego yourself, Shady? That goes there. Oh, cool. What are you currently building? What's your current set? Or your own? You could obviously be doing your own mocks. Bam, bam. I do like this. It's pretty. Yeah, I always look forward to Wednesdays. It's my chill out time to do a bit of Lego building. Ninjago. Oh, nice. Which Ninjago one are you doing at the moment? I want to get my hands. I haven't got any Ninjago sets, but I want to get my hands on the green dragon. And yeah, I want to get a couple. I want to get some more Ninjago sets, but I'm not. Well, get some Ninjago sets, but I'm not sure where to start with them. To be fair, They do look pretty awesome. They do. My son's got some. And he's got some that he hasn't built yet, but he won't let me build them. In fact, it's really annoying. He's got about 4 sets of Lego that he hasn't built. And I keep on saying to him, look, can I build these? Because you're not building them. So you're not building them. I could do a building them on stream because I'm running out of a backlog. So why don't you just let me build them? But no, he won't let me. Rude. It's very rude. But what can you do? That one. I think he's probably keeping it for a collection, or is just, I don't know. To be fair, what I think it is that, and it's partly my fault, because what I think it is that he enjoys building Lego together. So him doing a set, me doing a set. Since doing this stream, it's been harder to have extra sets to build together, and I just tend to do them on stream. So I probably need to buy some sets to do just not on stream, and then he'll probably do more. So yeah, I think I need to do that. But at the same time, I think you're right, he's probably just collecting them. That one goes there. I think we're doing the face now. Alright, so I've got to clip these together. Do I? That one goes that way. Oh no, then that one goes that way. So they're back to front like that. And then this one, we have to clip that one in like that, and then that goes. Oh, we've got to do them both. That makes sense. I know a lot of people that are collecting Lego. Yeah, there's a lot of people collecting it. I did start to collect it, but then I started building it. And then the Lego sets that I started to collect, I've just been building. If I could just collect loads of Lego, I would do. But I don't know, I just enjoy building it. It's definitely potentially a good investment. That's what they say anyway. I do potentially need to buy some. I have been tempted to actually buy another jazz club before that retires. So maybe that'll be the one that I get and stick away somewhere. How about yourself? Do you buy them and collect them, or do you just mostly just build them? Ba, 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 blues. That's a nice colour, blue as well. Like a pale blue. Do you have a dragon set? I don't. What, the Ninjago dragon set? I don't. I do want that one. That one looks awesome. No, I think that's one that I'm going to get that one at some point. Probably when it's on discount. Oops, that's wrong. Have you got it? Have you got it? It looks awesome. Is it a good set? Have you built it yet? Is it as good as it looks? I think it's gonna, because I was gonna get the, because I do want a dragon, and I was gonna get the 3-in-1 green dragon, but then the Ninjago one came out, and I thought that one looks pretty awesome. So I think I'll end up getting the Ninjago green dragon instead, the emerald thingy-majiggy. Because it looks sweet. But I think some of the Ninjago stuff does look pretty awesome. I also want to get some of the Harry Potter stuff as well, to be fair. I kind of just want to get it all. Don't know how possible that is, because it just keeps on getting more and more blooming expensive. It does. I have to go. Nice meeting you. And it was amazing meeting you too, Shady. Have a good rest of the day. I appreciate you joining in and having a chat. I kind of feel like this looks like a boat. It's very boat-esque shape. Right, this goes on top up there. Right. And that will go right there. We has a boat. Right, I'm going to do a typical British thing and have a burning hot cup of tea in the hot weather. Because why wouldn't you? Actually, that's gone cold. So I won't have a burning tea in the hot weather. I'll have a tea that's gone cold in the hot weather. But I'll still drink it. Because it's tea. And I like my tea. Right, which piece is that piece? That goes here. Does it? Eventually, when you push it down. Boom. There we go. Hey Jeff, how you doing, my friend? Hope you're feeling better. Are you feeling any better? I don't think this weather helps much. Nothing worse than feeling poorly in the heat. Thanks slightly. Oh, I'm glad you're feeling a bit better. Hopefully get even more. Oh, it's bonkers, isn't it? The heat is completely unreal. I'd have done this stream with no top on, but then that's a whole different kind of stream. That's the first bag done. That looks pretty cool. I mean, I don't know what it's meant to look like. It looks like a boat. It's not meant to be a boat, but it looks like a boat. But I do really like how the love heart is, his actual heart is in the middle there. That's pretty awesome. So I am building Klombo. It looks pretty good. Don't know how big it's going to be. It's bigger than I thought it was going to be. Right, bag 2. Boom. Bag 2. I'm trying to decide what to do tomorrow, because it is obviously double insider points weekend. I will do. So I'm trying to figure out what to get. Not that I can afford any of it. but kind of got to take advantage of the double insider points, to be fair. So yeah, it's a tough one because 2 big sets that I want. I'm thinking Lion Castle, can't afford it, any of it too. Yeah, that's one that I'm thinking. So there's 2 that are obviously gonna get retired end of this year, what I want, and that is the Boutique Hotel and the Lion Castle. The Lion Castle is just so expensive and I don't have the money for it really. But yeah, double insider points. It's a tempting because you're in effect getting money off it, aren't you? So it kind of makes sense. And if I use my existing insider points, then I'll probably get around about 30 quid knocked off, 30, 40 quid knocked off, which is again a good saving. But if the wife found out about that, I would be in the doghouse. Truly. But it is tempting because I think I am 99% sure that the Lion Castle does retire this year, and yeah, as soon as that retires, the price of it on the resale market is just gonna be ridiculous. Gonna be the resale price after it's retired is gonna be, yeah, bonkers. I reckon you'll be looking at like 600-700 quid, if not more. So it's yeah, it'd be silly not to, really. That's me trying to convince myself I need it. Yep. I think, to be fair, I think I'm gonna risk it, and I'm gonna risk it. And to be fair, I could get it this month and pay the majority of it back the following month, so be all right. I'm not gonna get any sets in July. I don't think I'm not gonna get any Lego in July. If I got that one, then that'd be it. I'd get that. And then, yeah, I wouldn't get anything till August. I think I'd get the... I want the Fortnite one that's coming out in August. So that's what I'd be tempted to do, I think. Hey Dominic, how are you? How many pieces does that set have? Which one? This Klombo one? This one has... Where were we? Oh. Klombo has 1,084 pieces. So it's 8 bags. And each bag seems pretty big, to be fair. It's not a bad set. It's not bad. It's not a bad one. I think price wise it was about 89 quid. I think about £90. So I suppose, yeah, it's not bad for the amount of set bricks you get. Where is this one that I want? I can never seem to find. There it is. There it is. Sweet. So yeah, I'm thinking as well, I'm going to start on some of the live streams. I'm going to start playing around with building my own mocks on Bricklink. Oh, thank you for the follow, Dominic. I appreciate that. I'm going to start doing some Bricklink mocks, I think, because then I don't feel, yeah, use Studio. So I might just use Studio on the live stream and just do like build something as I'm talking it away, just because it'll be less stress having to buy more sets and having sets to build, because sometimes it's hard to have enough backlog of sets to build. Although saying that, I'm hoping that Lion Castle, if I get it, will take me a while to build. Hopefully it's not like a done straight away job. What I need to do is dismantle Rivendell and rebuild it, because that took me ages on stream. Right, that is that. It's still looking like a boat. Not gonna lie, it looks like a boat. Like Elven Church or Archers. Yeah, so I think I'll just have a play around and just build stuff on there on stream. I think. Just chat as my inspiration is oozing. I do like it. So yeah, I might just do that. How long have you been on TikTok? As in right now live, 31 minutes. But if you mean like doing content, probably a month. Yeah, probably a month. Because I've been aiming to post at least one video a day. And I've got 33 videos on there, so probably around about a month. I do enjoy it. I like TikTok. It's a whole different, obviously, ball game to like YouTube, which I do like YouTube as well. So I'm trying to do a schedule of getting at least one video a week done on YouTube, and then obviously one quick, smaller video a day on TikTok. That's the plan. So hopefully I can do that. But yeah, I've not been on TikTok too. I mean, I've been using TikTok for a while, watching videos, but not actually doing anything productive on it. How about yourself? 1,000 followers in a month. Well, I did that in 3 months. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. See, 1,000 followers in 3 months is still bloody good going, and you are smashing it on Instagram. I'm not really been doing anything on Instagram, but you're doing very well on there. So yeah, congrats on that. But I don't go much live until now. Yeah, I think live's good. I quite enjoy it. To be fair, I just enjoy talking to people. It's just nice talking. With working from home, it's just good to talk to peeps, which unfortunately is one of the reasons why I like to go to the pub every Friday after work, to just be around random people, to actually have some human interaction. But that's not good on the liver. I do like the way you do the lives though, Jeff, and the fact that you join other streamers. I think that's pretty cool. I think that's good. It just adds to like the whole, community vibe to it all, and I think that's brilliant. I think it'll be good to do like community stuff like that. I think it's awesome. Wish I could join you on a Friday, but I work Friday night. Wow, the world parties. I know the struggles. I used to work Friday nights. Well, it wasn't even Friday nights. It was till about 3 in the morning. And you know when they do like work parties and stuff, I could never go to them. Yeah, more dynamic, and I want to pull people in. Yeah, it's definitely a good way of doing it. I think it's brilliant. I think it's definitely a good way of building that community vibe. So we're looking less like a boat and more like a submarine now. Random. Right. That bit like that. There we go. Goodo. It's surprising how, to be honest, it's really surprising how big the Lego community is. You know, on here and also on like YouTube and stuff. It's generally surprised me in a good way. Why is that going over there? It shouldn't be. Why is that doing that? Have I done something wrong? Would love to have 6 people, one of the different countries, to get a worldwide picture. Yeah, that'd be a good idea. That'd be brilliant. Lots of ideas I got. Oh, I bet. Yeah, there'd be loads of things you could do like that. That'd be awesome. What have I done wrong? Ba, 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 ba. Right, so that's not that. Am I just being really stupid here? Oh, okay, that's why. I am being really stupid. So that one goes like that. And then it's the smaller one. Is it the smaller one? That still shouldn't be like that, surely. One, two, three, 4. 1, 2. Oh, okay. I am being stupid. Don't need that one. Oh my god, I'm so... I don't know. It's too hot. It's too hot. Got to go eat and sleep and get ready for reality. Appreciate any reposts on my wolf video. Hope you can meet up soon. Just waiting on you. Yeah, well, I'll definitely repost, get some good food and some good sleep ready for work. I hope it goes well, and yeah, we'll definitely meet up soon. I know you're waiting on me. I've just got to figure out a good Monday or Tuesday to meet up when my wife's not working and she can have the little one. So yeah, we'll definitely get something sorted soon. Would be really good. 100%. We'll get some up. To be fair, I could potentially do next Monday. I just have to bring the lad with me, but he'll be fine. But I'll drop you a message anyway. There we go, that slots on there. Now it is definitely looking like a boat. Please do have a great live. I will do, and have a great rest of the day, mate. Appreciate you coming in and chatting. All that needs now is a jet in the back, and that would be a cool submarine. It just needs to be yellow, and then it'll be the yellow submarine. They could charge hundreds for it. No problem, all about support. That's it, yeah, 100%. Support each other and we all grow. I appreciate the repost. I do appreciate it. Burp. Just there. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, that goes there. It is so hot. It is so hot. Ah, lovely, jubbly. Freezing cold tea. Right. Klombo. Klombo. Klomby, Klomby, Klombo. Klombo. Bam. Bada. That one there. And that one there. Two. I don't know why you're looking so much like a boat, Klombo. Because you do. You look like a boat. You don't look like a giant lizard monster. Although now you're starting to look a bit like a fish. I ain't no fish. Bum bum. Surprised there's no variance in the colour of this blue. I like these though. I like these bits. These are pretty cool shape and stuff. Why has the camera just gone off? Ugh. Does that mean I've got a phone call? Yep. EE. No, thank you. Now let me get to about what I'm doing. Thanking you. Bloody EE. Fancy disturbing me. No, I do not want to change my contract. Thank you very much. I do not want to pay you more money. But yeah, I love these things, these bricks. I'll do that again now. I've got my camera back. Where are you? There. These are really cool. I can't see it very well. That's better. It's like almost like a shield, but it's like a tile, or looks like a scale, which is probably why we're using them, to be fair, because they look like scales. But they're an awesome little brick, and they're an awesome colour. I feel like that's all I say on most of my videos. Oh, that's an awesome colour. That's an awesome colour. I like that. That's an awesome colour. What an awesome colour. There. And then we'll go there. And then we'll go there. Well, ask them 4, and then we need 3 of these along, idiot, along here. Ba, 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 ba. Da-da. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. Right, that's that bit done. 3 more 3 is a magic number. And then our levers. Oh, it's definitely looking fishy now. I'm surprised there's no variance in the colour. And then that one goes there. Like a soul. That looks pretty cool so far. That looks cool. 16 of these bad boys. Oh my god. Oh my god. It's gonna take ages. It's gonna bloody be a pain in the ass getting these in as well. Gotta get these hook thingies and connect them to these diamond-y things like so, and do 16 of the bloody things. Is that going to be all of them? So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, maybe one for luck, because 13, 14, oh no, 16. I can't count. I was hoping we'd have a spare one. Click. Click. Clickety click, 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 click. I suppose 16 isn't too bad. Could be like 3 million. I'm not great with repetition. The Rivendell one did it for me. That was more than enough. Hey Martina, thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. Hope you're doing well. The Rivendell roof was enjoyable. I enjoyed it, but it was a lot. It was a lot. That is for sure. 2 more to go. Boom. And then cha-ba-ba, boom. Right. So then how are these? Do they just then go in like that? Oh, that'll take it. Boom. Thought these would have like been movable in terms of like flat this way and whatnot, but no. That's a bit of a shame, but I mean you could have put it on the hinges I suppose, so it could have moved a little bit more either way, but it still looks good. It looks good. Maybe I'm just being picky, which is more than likely. Boom, turn these round. That's the right road round into, yeah. Makes sense, get it right road. Oh, actually we can do it that way. So maybe that's, yeah, that's how we want to do it maybe. Stupid. That looks better straight away. That looks all better. Beep. Looks less boaty now. That's for sure. Looks less like a boat or submarine. Now it kind of starting to take, well, it's still looking fishy. It is. There we go. That looks good. That looks good. Bag 3. 3. Boom. Bag 3. And this one, we get to build the second minifigure, which is the one I don't know what it is. But he's got a cool sword as well. They all have little cool swords. So he is here. Put his head in. He's got a nice skull head. Like a dad. Then he has a nice crown. And then get his sword in his hand. Or don't. Why can I not get his sword in his hand? Get in there. There we go. So that... Oh, where are we? Is that one? He looks pretty cool. Like I said, I don't know who he is though. But it looks cool. Right, now we are building, from this set I'm presuming, from this bag, 2 legs. 2 Legos, because he's gonna struggle to walk without the legs. Would be a bit of a challenge, one would expect. So imagine this will just replicate itself either side. Oh dear me, yawning already. I haven't had my daily energy drink, so I could probably do with something like that, but I haven't got any. I don't have any. What webcam am I using? The Elgato. No. Elgato base cam. I don't want that. I want that. Stupid. That's that, and then I want that, and we want that, and that goes on that like that. What? Okay. Got to. 100. Right, that's that. So we've done that, and then we want that there. Interesting, I'm using a window. A Zwingo. Which is weird, using a window for a leg. But hey ho. Hey ho, hey ho. Right, so that wants to go that way around. That's a weird brick. I've not seen one of these before. I haven't. It's quite cool actually. I do like that. And then we want... Oh, it's so hot. I'm so hot and bothered. But I don't like moaning about it because... Excuse me. Because, you know, most of the year in the UK, we have rubbish weather. So just to get some nice weather is nice. I'm usually a fan of, you know, hotter the better. But it's very hot. Scorchio, I would say. Boom, that there. To there. And then... Go on. Like that. Right, so that looks like the first part of the leg. Don't know what part, but the first part. And my webcam has just died for some reason. Why has my webcam died? Why have that just died? There we go. I think we're back now. I don't know. Crazy stuff. But yeah, we're back. We're back with the actual right working camera now. So yeah, that's that bit. Next bit of the leg. Next bit of the leg. Why am I so tired and hot? Beep. I don't even know if we're actually going to get this one finished today, to be fair. It might be a 2-streamed job, although I do want to get it done today because next week I'll have some new sets. So I think I might just truck on. Is it? That's not a word, is it? Truck on. That's not a saying. Soldier on. That would be a saying. Soldier on. Bam bam. I've been playing the new superhero Fortnite is quite good. I mean, I'm shockingly rubbish at it, but it's quite good. Shockingly terrible I am. There we go, that's that, and then we want that da and that and da. Oh, we're coming together with the legs, that's for sure. Feels like it's not clear how it's going to connect, but it definitely looks like it's coming together quite nicely. It goes in there, and then we're going to put that on to there, and that is going to go like that. And then we have some plates, so we want that in the middle, 2 there, and then that one there, like that, and then that is going to flip. No. What's going on? Oh, okay. Stupid. Why does my brain not work sometimes? That just really confused me then. Oh, I thought that would move, if I'm honest. Hopefully that doesn't mean it's not going to be posable, because I was kind of hoping it would be posable, which I don't think it's going to be, which is a little disappointing if that's the case, because yeah, I like to be able to pose things. Flip the switch like that, and then another one. That one can go there. Is that one right? No, that one's not right. Good job, I checked that. There we go. That's right now. And that's that, and that's that. Okay. So put that dude there. I do have a bad habit of not really properly paying attention to the instructions, which is not a great thing. It kind of makes things a little bit difficult at times. But hey ho, we get there eventually. But right, and now we've got his little feet, and that goes like that, and another foot there. No. Why do my fingers not like to work? They don't like to do what they're told to do. Okay, so what about that then? I'll take it. Okay, there's his feet. Bum 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 bum. And that is going to go into that ball joint there. So there will be a little bit of posability with his foot, which is good. Oh. They lost a toe, soz dude. Right. So that's number one. So we need to do that twice. So let's get back over here. Oh my god, I should have actually just done it as I was building it, shouldn't I? Right, so we've got one leg. Let's put that leg there. Have some more cold tea. Oh, cold tea. Yummy. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Right, now this should be relatively simple, because there's a lot less pieces now to confuse my little brain. But it will still get confused because, as I said, it's a little brain. Klombo, you think he's a fish, but he's not. He's something else, but I forgot. He's from Fortnite, which I play, but I never do it right. I don't rhyme. Oh, it's really hot. It's hotter than the Sahara Desert. Maybe because I've never been, so I don't know how hot it actually is there. Blue, 'cause I'm blue. Right. Like so. And another one. And then finally, there. So yeah, I don't know what I think, because I'm a little bit torn, because I am going to LEGO Discovery on Sunday, I believe. I'm going. That's not right. That's a 4-piece. That's fine. Stupid. Yeah, so I'm going to LEGO Discovery, and the plan was to buy some LEGO when I'm there. That was the plan. I mean, my son will get some LEGO when we're there, but I was going to get some. I was going to get one, at least one of the Fortnite sets. But then, because it's obviously the Insider weekend, it's kind of like, do I really want to be doing that, or do I want to be doing it online and getting double Insider points and the gift with purchase? I mean, I'm not bothered about the gift with purchase. It's not a gift with purchase that I'm actually that interested in having or building. So yeah, I'm not fussed about it. At worst, I'll probably just sell it on Vinted for whatever is the current going rate when it comes out. It's not really my cup of tea. It's a shame you can't pick multiple different like gift for purchases. But then if I do get it online, what do I get? Do I get the Lion Castle or do I get the boutique hotel? I don't know. I kind of feel the Lion Castle is bloody expensive, but it's such a big set. Like that's a good set, and from what I could get insider points wise, would kind of give me the money back in some respect. So yeah, it's a tough decision. A tough decision. We shall have to deliberate. Is that a word? Deliberate? That is a word, isn't it? On it. Further. I'm pretty sure deliberate is a word. Wrong way around, stupid. Definitely think deliberate is a word. Right, that's that one done. And then we just need to do his legs. Boosh. Or his foot, should I say. Oh my god, it's so hard. I mean, it don't help that I've got 2 beaming lights on me at all, but that is only because obviously we need lights, and I ain't got the window open because I don't want people to hear me talking to myself. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. That's upside down. Come on, Klombo, here's your feet. Enjoy your new feeto, and that goes like that. So now we have 2 feet. So they are gonna go that road round, and they go, one goes in there. We've got to hear the click, like that, click out, and then that one goes in that one. Click, there we go. So now we have 2 feet for Klombo. So it is less like a fish now and kind of more like half of a lizard that's lost his head. Right, you can sit there, Klombo. You just knock over that bush, that's fine, whatevs. Right, we're on bag number 4. So we are halfway through. And this bag is going to be doing the other 2 feet on the other side by the looks of it. From what I can tell anyway. Bag deuce. Beep. I normally throw them, but I'm kind of trying not to because I spend all my time picking them up after the stream. It's a pain in the backside. It's a pain in the ass. Right. Now this should be pretty much the same. It's a very repetition. There's a lot of repetition in this set. These legs particularly are a little bit samey. It's nice. I mean, I like this set. I like the colours. I do like the colours. I think they do look good. I think that is quite important. Aesthetically, it's important. But yeah, these legs do feel a little bit like there's a lot of repetition, which I would expect, to be fair, I suppose. You know, you got, well, it's 6 of them all together, so, well, you know, what you're going to do? There's going to be a bit of repetition, isn't there? Window. I've not actually figured out what the point of this, having it as a window, is. Like having it open like that rather than just putting in bricks. I haven't figured that out. Whether it's a cost thing or I don't know. It's a bit weird. It's a bit strange. Whether it's just literally this size. There, and then one of those, and then one of those bad boys. And then from what I remember, it is literally just that then, I believe. Yeah, we'll do that in a minute. What we'll do is we'll do this page again. Because we know we're going to be building them twice, I don't want to do what I did last time and go back on myself. So we might as well build as we go on. So we'll do that one. It goes there. I don't know where that song's from. I don't know. Is that there? And then there's the dilemma of extra Lego is that I do like the look of Lion Castle. I don't know if it just doesn't look as. Don't know if it would go with Rivendell and the Dungeons and Dragons set. I think it'd go with the Dungeons and Dragons one actually. I don't think it'd go with Rivendell. I think that's just too different. I could be wrong. I could be very wrong. Bum bum badum bum bum. Oh god, nose going crackers. That, and then that like that. Whew. There we go, like so. And I got both of those. So push the, oops, put it off there. Hold on there. Keep doing that. Stupid. Stab it. Right, put them on there. We'll just do this one for now. And then that. There we go. So that's that one. Bum. 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 And then that's not the right one. We want that one. Wash. Right, so that's those two done. So now we're going to do the other part of the leg. But yeah, it looks like there's some. I mean, I'm not overly fussed about a lot of the sets that have come out recently, to be fair. Luckily, you know, the only ones really in June that I'm interested in is the Fortnite ones. I like the Ninjago Dragon one. I don't know. I need to find a set that I'm actually interested in building a lot of. Although actually it's saving me a ton of money not. To be fair. Boom. Get it near you. Oh, I did just think if I wait until after I've been to the Discovery place, Lego Discovery, then any sets that I get there for like my son and then maybe my wife, I'd get with insider points, which would give me even more off the Knight's Castle. So that's not a bad shout. That's not a bad shout. That's what I might do. Rather than buy any tomorrow, I might do that. I could actually put because the stock levels are going low. Boom. That one. And then we want that one there. Kinda. And then there, and then there. Good out. Right. Klombo. 2 of these. We are getting there with your other legs, matey. Don't you fret. Do not fret at all, Klombo. We're gonna have your legs ready soon enough. Whew. Alright, so then that will go, flip the switch like that. There. And then we want that one there, that one there, that one there. Is that right? Yeah, that's right. And then we want that there. And then this one, it wants to be that one. And then flip, 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 flip. It wants to be that one. There we go. So now we want to do the same with this one. Definitely seems quicker to do, if you got multiples, to do them all at the same, to do it, you know, the 2 at the same time, rather than going back, you know, doing one leg, going back and doing the other leg. It certainly seems quicker to do it page by page. That's what it seems like anyway, could be wrong. Definitely feels quicker. Yeah, that's right. Doubting myself then. It was doubting myself. Should never doubt yourself. You should not ever. Bum, ba-da, bum. There it goes. Right, so there's those 2 legs. Oh. Now we just need his feet. I think we could do his feet blindfolded, to be fair. Don't even think we're going to look at the instructions when we do his feet. Because that goes on there, that goes on there, then that goes in there. So we'll do that again. That one, that one. So you don't even need to look at the instructions on this one. So much repetition. Pop. Right. Now as his little toesies, let's get them all done. And then we can just slot them on. Surprised there's no spare bits on this bag. Normally most bags you get like 1 or 2 spare bits, but it doesn't look like you actually get any on this one, which is quite interesting. That way, ooh, it is that way around. That's the one thing I needed to check. There you go, Klombo. You've got your other Legos now. You got more legs. That goes like that. And that goes like that. And then they are going to go on this side. Listen for the click. Kind of. Not much of a click, but there was a click. And click. There we go. So now we've got... Oh, and he stands up. Look at that beaut. He now stands up. Lovely. And we are on bag 5. Oh my god, it's more legs. Oh my god, it's more legs. It's the same legs. Talk about repetition. Oh my god. Oh my god. Why does it look like Klombo from Fortnite? Because it is Klombo from Fortnite. That's why. Thank you for the follow, Hammy. That is exactly why it looks like Klombo. That's what I'm hoping it looks like. It's just a lot of repetition. Hey MJverse, how are you doing? I'm good, thanks. Hope you're doing well. How is your day going? When he disappeared, I cried for 7 days. I can't actually remember when he disappeared, to be fair. I don't think I was playing Fortnite when Klombo was in it. I think... Was it his skeleton was around for a while, wasn't it? Or it could have been seen. I think that's when I started playing, when you could see Klombo's skeleton and you had the agency was hiding him or something like that. There was something about it. I think that's when I started playing Fortnite properly. I'm doing fine, thanks. Oh, I'm glad to hear it, MJverse. It was sad. I wonder if they'll bring him back. I'm actually surprised that they... I'm surprised they brought out a Klombo Fortnite set. I mean, obviously, it was, you know, you could tell that it was a very, you know, important character. But yeah, I'm surprised that they brought him out. It's a good set. It looks good. But I'm looking forward to the team leader one, the mech team leader in August. That'll be amazing. Hey, did you hear about the new Lego themes? They're the One Piece and the Pokemon. So I'm not too familiar with One Piece, to be fair. I'm not, but I'm looking forward to the Pokemon ones. I think they would look. I'm hoping that'll be an awesome theme of Lego. The superhero one, like a long time ago with Galactus. Yeah, that's the one. So they're bringing that out in August, and it looks awesome. So I am looking forward to getting that one. And that's gonna be a big set. So the team leader one's gonna be, I think it's around about £200. The mech team leader. So that one's gonna be around about £200. I think it's gonna be big, like it's going to be the same size as the Peely Bones one. I think maybe bigger. I imagine it'd be the same size as Peely. But yeah, MJverse, the Pokemon theme I think would be potentially really good. I think that'll be an interesting one. That remix one with Eminem was crazy. Yeah, it was. I'm really sucking at the moment at the superhero update. I mean, I've had my first win, so you know, that's it. That's all I ever strive for. If I can win once and get my umbrella, then I'm happy. I don't need to win again. But yeah, as long as I get my umbrella, I'm happy. So I got that quite early in the season. because, yeah, I'm not lasting long now till I get killed. A tongue twister. I don't know if you spelled it right. You did, yeah, I think you spelled it right. I just can't speak. I think Lego did a mistake because the One Piece is not a kids show, is anime. But to be fair, they made the Netflix show, not the real One Piece anime. See, I've not followed One Piece. I've seen it advertised, but I've not watched it or anything. So yeah, I might have to have a look at it. The Lego sets look decent. There's the pirate ship one, I believe, and that looks pretty decent. Have you done Gojo? What's Gojo? Gojo. Oh no, I've not seen that either, to be fair. I'll be honest, I haven't seen that many animes. The only animes I've seen, well, you can't class what's the League of Legends one on Netflix? I don't think you could class that as anime. Don't think I've really watched many, or if any. The only one I've seen, the only one I've watched actually, and I can't even remember the bloody name of it now, is the one where he's puts the VR headset and then they go into a fantasy world and most of them die. Can't remember what that is now. I've drew him too. Oh, nice. Do you draw anime yourself then? My dream set is the Lego Gumball machine. It has some good new pieces. Yeah, it does look good. I've not looked at it too much, to be fair. But I've seen some of the minifigs and they are selling like crazy money. I think I've seen the new army kind of knight minifigs selling for like 90 quid each, which is redonkulous. Absolutely redonkulous. My dog is getting pampered. Nice. I wish I had a dog. We just got a new cat, but I really want a dog. But the new Gumball, some of the minifigs look cool. I think I've got some of the old space ones actually. Let me have a look. I think I've got one to hand. Oh. So yeah, we've got one of the original yellow spaceman. That's pretty cool. Found him a while ago actually. What Lego have you done? So I have done. So in here we've got Peely, the Batterbus, the Llama, the Back to the Future DeLorean car, the Rivendell, the Jazz Club, Mario Kart, a couple of brickheads, the Dungeons and Dragons set, and now Klombo. So yeah, not too many, and we've got the Optimus Prime up there to do at some point. So yeah, a few. Hey Alex, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. So get in there. Oh, I've got the piranha plant from Mario as well down there. It's a pretty decent one. But Rivendell is definitely my favourite so far. Although the Battle Bus was damn good. Thought the guitar was Lego. No, that is just a random guitar in the corner that I don't know how to play. I went through a stage in my life where I thought, do you know what? I want to learn to play the guitar. So I went out. I mean, I've been through that stage a few times, but I went out, brought the guitar, put it in the corner of the room, and it's still there. So, yeah, maybe one day, but I'll very much doubt it. I do definitely need to learn how to play it. I think I've always wanted to play the guitar. It's a lot of Lego. Yeah, it's a fair few. It's not nothing compared to a lot of people. A lot of content creators, they have like humongous supply of Lego. So maybe one day. But yeah, I'll have to win the lottery, or I don't know, be a miracle. Are you building any Lego at the moment, Hammy? Have you got any what you're doing? That one. That one. Oh god, there we go. That goes there. So we've got 2 legs on the go. I'm hoping that I'm not screwing this up by doing it the wrong way around, actually. Better check that, really. Yeah, that would be the wrong way around, wouldn't it? Idiot. I'll have to undo that one. Oh well. We can leave it like that and we can fix it up. But I've done Lego Friends Cafe and the Minecraft Fox and Turtle. I do have a Panda to finish, and yeah, a van I've done. I'm a big fan of FNAF. What's FNAF? I like the Minecraft Fox and Turtle. The Friends Cafe looks pretty cool, actually, from what I remember. There are some good sets. Oh, Five Nights at Freddy's. Ah. Yeah, I'd be very much surprised if they... well, you're not going to get no Lego at Five Nights from Freddy's Lego, that's for sure. That is for sure. It's meant to be a kids game, but oh my god, it's so scary. I know my son keeps on saying about playing it, and I'm like, no mate, that's too scary. That will scare the bejesus out of you. It really will. There we go. 3. Oh, it's so hot. It is ridiculously hot. I'm so sorry I lagged out because of my internet. Oh, that's not a problem. I don't know if you saw, but I was just saying that we have the original Spaceman Lego, which looks pretty cool. I managed to get that a while ago. I don't know why the head don't fit on properly. I need to figure that one out. Well, I've got the blue one somewhere as well. I've paid Poppy Playtime too. It's fun and meant to be a kids game too, but it's scary. I've got first, second, and third. Oh, nice. I can't cope with scary games. Not at all. Can't cope. But yeah, the gumball machine set looks brilliant. MJ verse. It looks nice. I don't know if I would get it because there's obviously just more sets for me that I'd want to get before that one, but maybe eventually. It'd be a nice display piece, I think. And to use the gumballs for other stuff as well. You can gather all the Space Marine figures and build them a display. Yeah, that's the plan. I've got the white one, the blue one, and the yellow one. Super scary. You play PS5? Yep, Hammy, I do. Yeah, I've got a PS5. I don't play much on it. That's mostly what I play Fortnite on. But yeah, games. What have I got? To be fair, I've got. I haven't got a great deal. Got Minecraft. Got Fortnite. Got the Final Fantasy games because I do enjoy those. FIFA. That's probably it, to be fair. I mean, any that I fancy playing, I tend to just download through PlayStation Plus or whatever it is. But yeah, to be fair, I don't play on my PlayStation that much. Can do. I mean, drop me your PSN and I'll add it. Drop me a message on TikTok with your PSN and I'll add it. And yeah, next time I'm on, we can play. By the way, I finished building the LEGO Destiny Bounty Race Against Time set. Nice. Now I have all my 5 LEGO sets on display. Oh, that's incredible. That is good. What are you gonna get next? I'm a kid wanting kinda hyper. No problem. That's all good. My son is massively hyper. I've still got to do that bit. Wrong one. Right. Where are we? That one's like that. There we go. I'm upside down. Confusing the anime. You play Marvel Rivals? I have done. My son's played more of it, to be fair. I haven't played too much Marvel Rivals. It's good though. That goes like that. Yep. I have the LEGO City Hospital 60330 and the LEGO Stunts Showdown Arena. And the LEGO Destiny Bounty Race Against them. I like the LEGO Stunts Showdown Arena. That one looks pretty awesome. That does look good. You know Jeff the Land Shark? I don't know Jeff the Land Shark. I don't think I do. Hey Cram, how are you doing? How is your day going? And the LEGO Ninjago tournaments off elements. And the Kai race car. Oh nice, you got a good selection going on then. I do need to jump on the whole Ninjago sets, I think. I do like them. My son was building some the other day and they just look like fun little builds. I heard a PS5. Was that yours? Nope, not mine. Mine was in a different room. So definitely not mine. Not good. During PE, they threw a ball at my thumb. Lots of pain. Oh, ouch. I bet. I used to hate PE when I was at school. Hated it. In fact, it's not good, but I used to write a letter from my mum to say that I couldn't do PE because I'd injured my foot. Never a good idea. Weird, probably my hearing. It might be the fan on my computer, to be fair. I need to give it a little bit of a dust. It is making a lot of unhealthy noises. I was saved for the LEGO Gumball machine. Yeah, definitely. If that's the set that you're looking forward to, I definitely would. I think it's a good one. I would wait till there's an offer. I think there will be offers on that one soon. Maybe not for a while because it's so popular with all the sets, but yeah, there'll definitely be an offer soon. I would expect. They normally start to offer that, put offers on the new ones. I see you're building Klombo. I am. Yep. It's a good build. It's quite a good little set. It's a little bit. There's a lot of repetition with the legs. The legs are getting a little bit boring. There's a happy guest. Yeah. The legs are just getting a little bit like, tedious, but it's good. Right, let's put that back leg on. Click out. If it is great, I'll tell you since you can't judge a book by its cover. That is true. I mean, that's why I like to go to the Lego shops when I can. Just because then I can kind of, you can kind of see for yourself whether they're good sets or not. That wants to go that side, so I need to turn these round. What's your PSN? To be fair, I don't remember it off the top of my head. Like I say, I don't play on it too often. If you add me, if you haven't already, add me to TikTok, drop me a message, and I'll send it you on there. Because like I said, I really don't go on the PlayStation much at all. I haven't got any mods. I've only recently started streaming, so I've not got any yet. Maybe in the future. Maybe. Hey, do you play Valorant? I've played it a little bit. I'm terrible at it. It's too fast for me. My brain's too slow for games like that. I was about to say, what if someone's being toxic? Then if someone's being toxic, then I'll sort them out myself. I'll get all on them. You streaming on something else? Yeah, so I'm streaming on YouTube, Twitch, and TikTok. So yeah, just streaming on it all. I'm debating on whether or not to carry on doing that, or if I might do 2 days streaming and then do 1 day on TikTok and then 1 day on Twitch and YouTube. What's your YouTube? I'll watch it. My YouTube should just be Brick Adventurer. Yeah, Brick Adventurer. Hey Shady, nice to see you again. Do you play Roblox? I don't. No. My son plays Roblox, but I don't. To be fair, he doesn't play it much. He used to play it a lot, but he doesn't play it as much now. He doesn't. Yeah, this is definitely getting a bit. I'm glad this is the last leg of Klombo because it's a lot of legs to be building. There are a lot of legs. Hey Cuffs. Is it the Brick Adventure? It is. Yeah, that's the one. Thank you for the like, Linda. Appreciate it. What you building? I am building Klombo from Fortnite. So that's what he is looking like so far. And that is what he will look like. So we're slowly getting there. How do I watch your YouTube live? So you should be able to get there just by going to the YouTube channel and then hitting the live section. And that should show that I'm currently live, I believe. How are you doing, Cuffs? Oh, I'm on that bit. I'm getting confused. I'm getting confused, which is not hard for me. Let's have a look. Live. Copy link. Boom, boom. I'm just gonna. There we go. That might do it. That should get you to the live on YouTube. Oh, you're so close to 40 subs. You need one more sub. Oh, that's nice. Oh, appreciate people subscribing. It's definitely getting closer. If you saw us on YouTube, then that's my YouTube. Ah, I appreciate that, Graham. Getting there on YouTube, getting more and more. I quite like YouTube because of the just generally creating the actual offline videos as well. I enjoy the editing side of things. Just trying to come up with more video ideas, but I do enjoy it. It's good fun. That's my. I know it sounds really stupid, but what do you mean by PFP? It's just going to make me sound really stupid, which is not hard. Oh, my profile picture. That is just a picture of me turned into a Lego minifig with a bit of AI. Good old bit of AI. I hope you reach 1K subs to be famous. Oh, I don't know about that. I don't think I'd ever want to be famous, to be honest with you. Fame is a fickle thing. No, I definitely don't want to be famous. Red background. No, I don't think there's a red background on it. Because it is my dream to reach 1K subs on YouTube. Well, it's a good dream to have. It's a good goal. It's you know, good place to start for sure. Create good content and it will happen. I work with a lot of YouTubers and yeah, it's just consistency. Time, consistency and quality. You're in the void right now, can't find you. Oh, that's strange. Just in the void. I'm not surprised. Money doesn't buy happiness. True. Buys things to help make you happy. But no, it doesn't. There are more important wealths to be had. Happiness, family, love, and all of that good stuff. Why do I feel like I've done this the wrong way around? What's going on? Oh no, that is the right way around. Oh yeah, that's fine. Like Eminem said, it buy a hell of happiness. It does buy a hell of a lot of happiness. It does. Well, money buys you happiness. Love produces, gives you happiness. For sure. But money is also the root of all evil, along with religion. And the government. But we won't go there. Right, bag number 6. We have finally finished the legs. That was hard work. Getting all 6 of those bad boys done. But we are now working on the head. Oh. That was a lot of work doing those legs. That was time consuming. Whew. Jesus. Right, and what we got left? What time we got? 1:51. Yeah, so hopefully we'll get this finished. 2 more bags, I'm sure. Well, 3 bags if you count this one. I'm sure if we sail through this one quickly enough, I can get it done before going back to work. But yeah, no, it's a good set. But that was a little bit. The legs were a bit tiresome. They were very tiresome. But yeah, this is a head now, so hopefully that will be a nice little change. That's going to be a small one of these, isn't it? Is it a small one? Or is it just a normal sized one? A normal sized. Shilly me. I think now you need to build a tail or head. Yeah, definitely the head. And then I expect we're going to finish on the tail. We're like you going, yeah, I'm not going yet. I'll probably be another, I don't know, half hour or so. But yeah, then I'll have work to do. Sorry, I got to go now, so no worries. Thank you for joining me, MJverse. I appreciate it. I appreciate you chatting. And yeah, hopefully I'll see you next time. That one there. Under there like that. That's confusing. Bye, MJverse. Right, where's that one go? I reckon that goes. Does that go under that bit? Looks like it. It looks like it, maybe. Maybe. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum. And that's gonna go on there, like a so. Don't know how this is all going to turn into its head, but I'm sure all will be revealed very soon. Done like that. Maybe. Oh, it is so hot. It's definitely not a repetition with this set. went to see oh, that's the wrong way around. New version of How to Train a Dragon at the weekend, and that was pretty awesome. Definitely recommend it. It was I thought it was going to be a bit rubbish, to be fair, because some of the new versions are a bit meh, but that one was pretty decent. It was good. Good. Goes there. Right. And then we want 4 of these bad boys. Oh, they're going to connect into that bit, probably. Don't watch One Piece. Why not? It's weird. Fair enough. Why is that? What makes it weird? Oh, okay. I've not really looked at it, to be fair. Yeah, I probably wouldn't watch it, to be honest. Probably not my cup of tea. And then that bit goes on there like that. That must be his neck. I expect that's his neck. Although we thought we'd be getting into his mouth because there's teeth going on here, so unless it is his mouth. We'll go like that. Yeah, this is his tongue, this is. So this is a bit of movement in his mouth then, that's posable, which is good. Don't know how much you'll be able to pose it, but some's better than none. 2 o'clock. Again, I want to get this done before I go, because yeah, I don't really want to. I quite like finishing a set on a stream. Boom, and then that goes on there like that. Haha, now we've got some teeth coming through. 1, 2 that side. Yeah, and then that one there. That was confusing, but then, which is not hard to do. Like that, and then we want white one there, red one, and white on this end, red one. Oh. And then 4 teeth. There we go. Boom. Ba-dum bum. Ba-da-bum bum bum. There we go, 4 teeth. And then we want a teeth there. It's a good way that they've managed to do this, so it's different levels of teeth. It's quite clever. And then that one there like that. That one there like that, and then 4 more teeth. Yeah, that is quite clever how they've done that. Like so, and then we want that and Uno, dos, tres. And that's gonna go there like that. Love it. Lovely little mouth there. Well, bottom of a jaw, I take it. Looking at the picture. And this to the side now. And then finally little one at the bottom. Yep, that's that one. And then not that one. It is that one there with that there. And then these spike ones on there, and one there. Beautiful. And that will go there for this side of the mouth. Oh, lovely. Lovely jubbly. And then the other side, and that is the bottom of his mouth. Finished. No time at all. So right, yeah, big one there. That one there. One there. There, and then these spikes. You should find a mod for your live. Yeah, I will do eventually. When the need arises. Hey, I can't stay, just wanted to pop in. Oh, I appreciate that, Lego Zuvesa. I do appreciate you just popping in. It does mean a lot to me for you to just pop in and say hey. But yeah, I will get mods eventually when the need arises. Yeah, a lot of it I can manage myself. Ooh, and we are on bag 7. You need to get the right mods, to be fair. You know, people that are, you know, that you know. I mean, let's face it, if it suddenly blows up and I get lots of people coming to the streams, then I'll obviously have to think about it quicker. But right now, it's not hugely needed. Hopefully in the future we'll get to that stage. I'm sure we will with time and dedication. Right, so what we're doing now, this might be the top part of the mouth. So this is the second to last bag, so we are not far from finishing this set. It's looking good. It's looking good. Boom, and as well, to be fair, hopefully, you know, the LEGO community is a pretty nice community. I don't think there'll be, you know, as much toxicity. I could be wrong, but I can't imagine there'd be as much toxicity in the LEGO community than there would be in, say, you know, the gaming community. There's definitely a lot more toxicity in the gaming side of things, from my experience. Oh, that's the top part of his mouth. Cool. So yeah, hopefully it's not, because ultimately people that are interested. People, you know, the Lego community is literally just about building Lego. It's not exactly competitive like the whole gaming industry is. I do. Well, I say I do. I've got the original PlayStation one, the PS4 one. I think I've got actually in the garage the first development versions of the Oculus Rift, the first one, because I used to be into game development and I was working on a few things and got myself an Oculus Rift ages ago. Oh, I've done that wrong. There we go. Right, so that's, what am I doing wrong here? So that's like that, that's like that, and then that's like that. There we go. That's got it. That's got it. No, it's not the 2, it's the 1. The Oculus, it's the Oculus 1. I don't even think it's the Oculus 1, I think it's like the pre-1. I definitely don't have time to play on that. Not with work, family, content creation. It's funny how, you know, you get into, I appreciate the follow, Alex. You get into content creation because you enjoy doing certain things, and then you end up not actually having enough time to continue doing those things because you're creating content. Which is not a bad thing, it's just quite funny. Oh, Hammy, thank you for the follow. Do appreciate that. Surprised it took you this long to follow me. But yeah, it's funny how, you know, you get into content creation and you just end up not having the time to actually enjoy the thing as much because it becomes work. 950 followers. Oh, nice. Only 50 to go till I get to my target. So that is good. I appreciate anyone and everyone that follows. Thank you for the follow, Turtle Guy. I appreciate that. That goes that way around, doesn't it? Yeah. Boop. But I'm still pretty new to TikTok and the whole side of it. It goes like that. But I am enjoying it. It's good. Yeah, there we go. That's like that. No, I unfollowed and then refollowed the glitch system. I appreciate that. Can't beat a good glitch. Goes there. Oh, his head is coming together nicely. And that one will go there like that. Cool. And now we're back on this side now. So no doubt repeating the same. Where are we? Black bit, there we go. That's what I want. Oh dear me. That there, and then boom, and a boom. Jesus, that one there, and then that there, and then I need to do Yeah, one more bag. Sweet. Sweet. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Boom. And that wants to be that side, and then that wants to be that side. There's a lot of teeth going on here again. Boom, like that, and then that will go. Oh, I've got to do this bit premature then. Boom, 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 boom. Where's that? There we go. It's not that one. It wants to be that one. And then a flat plate here. And that's going to go like that. Oh, dear with me. Dear with me. Yawny. And then that one. There. Hold on a minute, why is that not doing that? Why can I not do that there? What have I done wrong? Oh, I've not put that there, that's why. Oh, stupid. I've not put that. Needs to go there. Look at that. There we go. Silly me. Silly me. Right, now I've got the upper teeth. This is going to do the upper teeth now. Oh, where's my drink? Where is my drink? Beautiful. See that it's got such a big head. These eyes are very, very small. It's quite funny. It's got such small eyes. It makes literally no sense. Bum. That goes on there. That one on there. Right, now we've got teethy going on. Teeth. So 4 across here. 4 across there. That one there. And then 4 more across there. Ooh. Like so. There we go. And they go on there. Like that. We need to make 4 of these bad boys, so that's going to be that. So 2 on each. 1, 2. 3. Oh dear me. 4. And they're gonna go 1 there, 1 there, 1 there, and 1 there. And then these at the end. I love the snot stuff where you have bricks on all sides. I lost an eye. Get down there. So small. Lost an eyeball. Right. That's that. And then we want these purple ones on here and on here. Flip it. There we go. Snap it into place. Whew, it's warm. It's warm. With that, and then we want that with that and that. I don't know what that bit's meant to be. Oh, his eyes. This is his eyes. Oh, so his eyes will be movable. That's good then. That's good then. Tiny, tiny, tiny eyes. Although they won't be movable, will they? Oh, a little bit. Not really, no. Oh, fair enough. Guess they're not movable. Right. And then we need this, where that goes there, and that's gonna go there. Same on the other side. Oh, I put that on the wrong one. No, that's right. That's right. Right, bag 8, the last bag. Here we go. The last bag. And then we are done. Boy. Right, flip. Flip-diddy-flip. Which is good, because I gotta get some work done. Luckily, I'm working quite late tonight, so at least that covers me. Right, and there we go, there's one bit hiding from me. There's the other bit hiding from me as well. Get back here, you. This must be his jaw, bottom of the jaw. And now his head. Four. And we want a small one there. And then is it the small one that side as well? So that one, is that right? That looks about right. They're like that. They're like that. And that's gonna go there, and then we need another one of those. Whew. Small one there, small one there. That's gonna go on that side, like that. Now this is using lots of little bits, please. Lots of different colours. Just this is why I can't do sets like the Milky Way and some of the other arty ones, because all the little bits just confuse me. They do. They just confuse me. Confuse me and my little brain. That there, and that one there. Like that. That there. Yeah, this is very, very fiddly. That bit with that there, and then we want a little bit there, like that bit there, like that, and then a little bit there, like that, and that is gonna go there. And no doubt we'll do the same now for the other side. Can't beat repetition with this set, it seems. Other than that, to be fair, I've actually really enjoyed building this one. The only thing that was getting a bit tiresome was the legs. I think everything else has been brilliant. I mean, the legs, the first couple of times it was fine, but then it was just getting a bit, bit tiresome, bit samey. But I suppose they have to be, don't they? Like he's got 6 of the boggers. They have to be kind of, consistent, I'm sure. So it's not end of the world. It wouldn't stop me from buying this set again. I think, if you're a fan of Fortnite and you're looking at the Fortnite Lego, I would say that this is a good one to get. I wouldn't say it's my favourite of the Fortnite Lego. I think if I was to go for any, like in order, I would go for the Battle Bus first, then Peely, then this one, and then the llama. The llama was pretty good, to be fair, and it's not that expensive. So, as a fairly budget piece, I'd go for the llama. The Durburg would be last. I wasn't really. It was alright, but it weren't great, to be fair. So yeah, I'd say this is better than the lava because of the amount of pieces and the size that it is, but obviously then you've got the price associated with that as well. Whether it's worth that price or not is, I don't know. I think it probably is. Well, that's the wrong way around. But definitely the Battle Bus. The Battle Bus is brilliant. I think this one is better than Peely in the fact that it's functional. So obviously it's not just a display piece, which is not meant to be. Obviously it's 10 plus, so it's not designed to be a display piece like Peely. But I kind of feel that they made a mistake making Peely a display piece. I think you should be given the option of it being a display piece and it not being a display piece, because I think any set should have had that. Should have that option, really. I think they should do all the Lego pieces so that, well, not all of them, but all the adult ones they should do so they have an option to not be a display piece, because just because it's an adult one doesn't mean younger people can't build them or enjoy them. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe that just makes them technically harder to do. There we go, he's got his funky feathers. That's the guinea pigs arguing with each other. For some reason. It's not slide on properly, there we go. There we go, that's that. And we just need to build his neck thing. So we've got this thing here, and that clicks in there. That clicks in there. This back goes on there. This looks very similar to how they did the wings on the Dungeons and Dragons dragon, which always seems to bloody break on me. So hopefully this will not, because it's a pain. So hopefully it won't. Right, so these go into that slot there, and then that is going to go into these three here. In theory, anyway. Doesn't look like we're actually having that much luck, to be fair. Ah, there we go. There we go, we've got his head attached and everything now. Klombo has a head. It's no longer headless. It can look down. It's a shame it can't go further up. That looks pretty cool, to be fair. His mouth looks good. It's kind of like a squashed version of the Stitch from Lilo and Stitch. Right, this must be the tail, and then we are done. Boom, 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 boom. Not those bits, these bits. And then that one. Pew. Two of these on top. And then that's like that. So that must go there, and then that one goes there. That goes there, and then that goes there. This is the tail. Like that, and then there and there. Sweet. That looks good. So that's like that. So then we want that one. That there. And then that there, like that. And that will go on the bottom. But these are on the top. It's a very small tail by the looks of it. That'll go there. That there, and then that there. It's a very, very small tail. Like a stub. Oh, we're so close. It's looking good. It's looking good. That will go on to there, then we have that on there, then we have another one on there, and then we go like that. Bosh. And then that will connect to that, like that, and then that will connect to Klombo, like that. And there we have it. Klombo is finished. So we can put on Peely. He's going to be riding him. So we obviously have a little bit of a scene. We have the little plant thing that we made earlier. I'll put it there so you can see that better. Oh, this way around. So we've got a little plant thing. We've got this dude. We have the spider. So the spider could go somewhere. Don't know where. Don't know where the spider could go. Maybe the spider could go on Klombo somewhere. Yeah, there we go. The spider can go on Klombo. And there he is. There is Klombo. Oops, bashed the thing. Nice and finished. That looks pretty awesome, to be fair. It's quite big. It's bigger than I was expecting, I think. So that's good. Klombo is finished. Rawr. So yeah, I like that. That was a good build. That was enjoyable. So yeah. We are going to leave it at that. It's been quite a long stream, but I've enjoyed it. I appreciate for everyone that's come in, whether you've been on TikTok, Twitch, or YouTube. I appreciate you coming in and chatting and spending a bit of time and just watching me and all that good stuff. So I'll be back next Wednesday for another stream. We will be streaming. What will we be streaming? I'm not sure what we'll be streaming. We'll probably be streaming whatever I purchase from the Lego shop, or if they deliver something in time, then whatever I order online. But yeah, we'll have a look. If none of the above, then it'll probably be Optimus Prime over there. I've had that one for ages now, months and months, and not actually ever built it. So yeah, we'll get that done. So yeah, thank you for coming, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Goodbye. Go.